Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Atelier Yumia, and we got one personal quest before heading to the Lacuna region, and I think we can easily squeeze that in, right? So let's go and do that.
ねえユミヤ、一つお願いがあるのだけど、聞いてもらえるかしら。
もちろんです。何をすればいいんですか？
ありがとう。いつもユミヤが修理に使っている道具あるじゃない？
ああ、リペアツールですか？
そうそう、それを用意してほしいの。ただかなりの数が欲しいのよね。
かなりの数ですか。もしかして見つけた博士の部屋で使うんですか？道具とか壊れちゃってたから。
Is he gonna rebuild the entire atelier, maybe?
よくわかったわね。その通りよ。それから他に旧文明のものもいろいろ見つかっているでしょ。博士の拠点だけじゃなくて、そういうものも元に戻せたらなって思うの。
いいですね、それ。ニーナさんなら昔の姿よく知ってますし。
ええ、自分が生まれ育った時代のものを未来に残せたら素敵だと思わない？
昔のものを未来に伝えるか。そういうのすごく興味があります。私に手伝わせてください。リペアツールたくさん持ってきますね。リペアツール、
So what's
ど
a
れくらい
bunch?
必要なんだろう。
Well, I
わかんない
think we
し、
have it?
とにかくたくさん持っていこう。余って困ることもないし。
目的地を選んでください。
Ah, that base. I thought it was gonna be our own atelier. Oh well. I'll still deliver them, no problem. Would have been nice if we were in full circle and that where we started would be fixed up all the way at the end in the proper atelier. If you could prepare a few of them, that would be a big help. I'm not asking for too much, am I? 10. Okay, just because we have it. Well, we'll do it like we always do, just create a bunch of them and ditch the ones we don't have. Yeah, I made a bit too much.
ニーナさん、リペアツールたくさん作ってきましたよ。
これで一通り直せそうね。作業は私がやるわ。本当にありがとう。助かったわ。
このくらいお安いご用です。またいつでも言ってくださいね。
もうそれじゃユミヤに頼ってばかりになっちゃうじゃない。ただでさえ私、あなたに感謝しなきゃいけないことばかりなのに。
そうです？私他に何かしましたっけ？
だって私が博士の残した言葉にたどり着けたのもユミヤのおかげなのよ。全部あなたが私を仲間にしてくれたからじゃない。それからもう一つ、あなたのおかげで気づけたことがあるの。あなたのおかげで博士の残したものをいろいろ見ることができたでしょ。それでやっと分かったわ。過去は過去なんだって。心にぽっかり開いた穴を冷たい風が吹き抜けるような、切なくて苦しい、でもどこか温かいような、これが寂しいって気持ちなのね。
ニーナさん。
やだ、そんな悲しい顔しないで。あなたは寂しいは悲しいって言ってたけれど、私はそうは思わないわ。だってきっとこの寂しさは過去を、かけがえのない時を愛した証だもの。だからこの気持ちを大切にしたいの。私に思い出をくれた博士のためにも。ねえユミヤ、 私これからも前に進んでいくわ。ユミヤやみんな大切な人たちとも素敵な思い出をたくさん作っていきたいから。
Yeah, if only you have loved and lost, only then the loss can also be a good thing. Yeah, conflicting, but I think I get what she's saying.
ユミヤ、私に居場所をくれてありがとう。こ
ちらこそ。私もニーナさんと出会えて、いろんなことが知れてよかった。
ねえ博士、私この時代を生きられてとっても幸せよ。
Like it was meant to be, wasn't it? Anything here I can do to help repair it? Probably not, at least not yet. No other quest here. Well, let's get all the way to the other side of the map and see to that region. Where did we place our last... Was it here? Because I kept placing our... what do you call that? Our grow locations, but they kept being confiscated by the game's story. Don't know where I ended up leaving it at the end. I'll look for it in between the episodes, and maybe fill up all the other places as well, because it is very useful making a lot of items. That's gonna be a long walk, so... No, I think from here will be perfect. That's what we did in a previous episode, when we had to go all the way to the other side. Yeah, it's a lot of meters, 700, but I think we'll be able to manage. And like I said, we've made so much progress over the last couple of episodes. Areas are getting fulfilled. Pioneering is making decent progress. I think we are almost at 80% for this region. So as we start our next one, we'll be able to get new items, make even better weapons, better armor, and start thinking about our end equipment and getting ready with everybody. Because what I want to do, I want to have everyone have a prayer ring and everyone have a warrior belt. Together with their best weapon, best armor. I think if we have that, there's nothing that can stop us. We'll have so much defense that no one can make a dent in it, and enough attack power to swiftly deal with what we have. And mixing that up with great secondary hand weapons for our friend attack, yeah, it's over. There's nothing they can do to stop us here. We'll be ready to be the best of all alchemists, well, known to us. Alright, having said that, we're almost at our location. Is that going to be that big wall there, or is there going to be a crack in between that we can work with? It looks like even putting up a ladder would take some time. Yeah, Yumina, are you seriously expecting us to climb this wall? No, don't worry about that. This wall, it looks like rock, but something's off about it. Like it's fake. Fake? What do you mean? Well, the flow of mana from the top Perigrika term has been routed to pass through this wall. Pass through? Wait, are you saying that the path continues inside of this stone wall? Yeah, it was probably installed as a means of sealing the outside while still allowing for mana to flow to the capital. Huh, that shady beastman probably did this. All this work for a place hardly anyone ever steps foot in. Well, if it's artificially hidden, maybe it can be unlocked somehow? Good idea. Let's check around. Oh, there has to be something somewhere. And I was expecting this scene to be spoken, but it's fine. We'll get there. Well, there's nothing to stand out around here. Well, that's not too surprising. It wouldn't be sure to be laying out in the open. Well, to think Corleones would be giving us trouble even after we defeated him. What now? Should we go ask the other research team members for help setting up a ladder? Then we'd have to set up a scaffolding and whatnot. We'll be stopped in our track for a while. Flemmy, can you flip up there and drop down a rope for us or something? Flemmy is not designed to hold loads that exceeds Flemmy's own weight. Right when it matters the most. What do you mean, right when it matters the most? Requesting that you finish your sentence. Alright. If we were searching for something... Is that the mana tracker device we used when Lenya went missing? Yep. I had a hunch this camouflage function runs on mana. If we follow the trail, we should be able to find where the controls are. I think it's worth a try. I'd like to apologize again from back then. Hey, don't worry, it's all in the past. Besides, it looks like you will come in handy for us again. Okay, Flemmy, we're counting on you. Leave it to Flemmy. Oh, most definitely. Okay. Wait. So maybe it's going from this district straight through the wall? Oh, now I know where it is. Remember that we saw the device when we went underground? And I said we might be going here for our main mission later. I think that is now. Yeah, and those are definitely bats up there. Yep. 100% called it. The device seems to be interfering with the flow of mana. It must be the controls. We actually found it. This is the power of a super high-spec independent server assistant device. I get it, I get it. The camouflage should be gone now, so let's go back and see if we can continue through. Let me guess, the entire wall is gone now? Doesn't matter. We'll find a way, we've always done that. Oh yeah. That would definitely help. Wow! There really is a path. Mana seems to be directly supplied to the capital city of Columna via this pathway. I'm curious to what sort of technology should have made a wall like that. I don't really understand exactly how it works either, but I do know this. The one waiting ahead of us is someone who can control technology like that. You're right, we need to be on guard. Let's keep going. We finally arrived at the research team's long-awaited goal. We did. Alright. So let's see what's at the end of it. And as soon as we have a war point, we are settled. Then we can call in all the rest of the troops.
二人ともなんか楽しそうかも。
Yeah, the team is becoming good friends with each other.
通り知ってるわ。宝石の元となる石なんだし。
Let's see if we can find some more of these unknowns. Ooh, Angel's Embrace.
見つけた。
We just need
何これ。
one S rank for it, and then we can duplicate it all the way to the end.
これこれ。
Jeweled Mushroom.
これこれ。てや。
Bee Haven.
見つけた。
Yeah, I probably need to collect a lot in order to get the one that we want.
これって。 これって。
And that's okay. I collect everything I see. Ooh, a dog.
よしよし。何これ。
I play hide and seek here. Sneak, sneak. So exciting. Okay. I'm super duper tired today, but that makes my food super duper tasty as well. Okay. What are they doing here though? Well, to be honest, they are everywhere, so wouldn't be too surprised they're actually here.
Oi, どうなってんだこれは。
え、ただの草原？この辺りが首都カルムナなんだよね。
地形的にはそのはずなんだが。
大昔の大災害で建物も植物も何もかも消えてなくなっちゃったんでしょうか。
I don't think so. I think he might be preparing to build everything back. First by clearing things out, and then by putting them back.
いや、他の地域だって何かしら残っていたんだし、さすがに綺麗さっぱりなくなるなんてことは。
ええ、私もそう思うわ。確かに首都が一番大きな被害を受けたと聞いたことはあるし、実感としてもそうだと思う。けどだからといってここまで綺麗さっぱり消え去るものなのかしら。
とりあえず周りを調べてみませんか。何か見つかるかもしれないし。
But it could also be that maybe they're cloaking everything. Because if they can cloak this wall, then they can cloak that as well.
過去を紐解く手がかりも全て消失しているなら、調査は相当難航しそうだな。
全部地面の下に埋まってるとか？
希望的観測だな。
No, I think they're cloaking it with those towers everywhere. Yeah, they're
本当に
definitely
消え
hiding
ちま
it.
ったか。あるいは、いや、家庭の話をしてても仕方ねえ。まずは調べるのがさ。
体にいい天然の蜂蜜がたくさん詰まってるわ。
何これ。
Alright, let's check out the tower and then go to our location. Because if they really are hiding things, the best thing we can do is just unhide it. Ooh, warp. And I'm sure there will be plenty of places to investigate. And I don't want to get too distracted by every single one of them. So let's just go for the ones we see.
よし、動いたね。
Tranquil spirit water. Yeah. Heavenly rain.
これこれ
Thread. Yeah, we also need to be a little bit lucky with the items we find. That we find an S rank quickly and then multiply it. Cracking an imaginary wall.
ねえレイニャ、なんかおかしくない？
はい。この先に何かあるのかも。
何を感じ取ったんだ？
ものすごく膨大なマナが渦巻いてる。レイニャの言う通り、この先に何かあるみたい。
はあ？だだっ広い草原が広がってるだけだぞ。
ユミヤとレーニャが同時に気づいたのなら何かあるというのは間違いないんでしょう。
僕らは調査団なんだ。わからないことがあるなら足を使って調べればいい。
皆さん、あれ。
なんだこれ。
ここに見えない壁があるわ。
本当だ。何これ。
この亀裂、向こう側に続いてるぞ。
行くしかないよね。
Yeah. Break through and have a look.
嘘。
これが本当のアラディスの首都カルムナ。
んだよこの壁、外から見えなくなってんのか？
どんな仕組みなのか想像もつかない。
もしかしてあの壁って大災害から町を守るために作られたんでしょうか？
いえ、それは違うと思うわ。私の知る限り昔の首都にこんな壁はなかったもの。首都も大災害に巻き込まれて滅びているはずよ。
それじゃあなんでカルムナはこんな綺麗に？
I don't think it's preserved. I think it's rebuilt.
これ普通の素材じゃない。もしかしたらだけど、この首都は一度滅んだ後作り直されたのかも。
おいおい、んなこと本気で言ってんだろうな、お前は。
ニーナさんが言うようにアラディスは確かに滅んでる。ここだけ無傷だったっていうのも考えにくいし、誰かが後から錬金術で修復した可能性は高い。
誰かっていうのはやっぱり
バシリウスじゃないかな。壁もこの光景も全部あいつがやったんだと思う。
ええ、今はそう考えるのが自然でしょうね。これが奴らの言うアラディスを取り戻すってことなのかもしれないわ。
錬金術、そこが知れないな。
こっからどうするんだ？すぐ調査に入るのか？
首都はおそらくバシリウスの最重要拠点だ。慎重に準備を進めるべきだろう。
Yeah. If he did all that effort to rebuild this, there might be guards as well.
ですね。まずはこれまで通り調査拠点を作りましょう。
どういう仕組みなんだろうな、あの壁は。
私にもさっぱりです。多分バシリウスが施したんだとは思いますが。どうしましたニーナさん。さっきからずっと考え込んでますけど。
ああ、ごめんなさい。あの都市のことで気になることがあって。
本当ですか？ぜひぜひ聞かせてください。
ええ、首都の今の景色について。私の記憶してるものとは微妙に違う気がするのよね。
Well, the only thing I can think of when you say something like that is maybe the person rebuilding it didn't know everything, how everything looks, so he used his own interpretation, or certain things could not be made with alchemy, so he had to fix that in another way, making it different.
見えない壁だけじゃない。そもそもあんな街並みじゃなかったはずなの。
ただの作り直しじゃないってことですよね。年ごと作り変えられたんでしょうか。
かもしれない。少なくともあそこを調べるときは注意するに越したことはないわね。
もしバシリウスが首都にいるならさ、入ってみたらわらわら変異体が出てきたりして、それは嫌です。
潜んでいる可能性は十分にあるな。これまで以上に警戒しなければ。
ああ、ここからアラディスの最深部に触れる調査開拓任務が始まる。この拠点も守りは厚くしていく。引き続き調査を進めてもらうことになるが頼んだぞ。
了解です。
慣れたもんだね。
まあさすがに。もう一度壁の中に向かいましょう。
ユミヤ、ラグーナ地方の開拓計画を共有しておく。いよいよアラディス4地方のうちの最後だ。この地の特殊な状況を鑑みれば今まで以上に苦戦する可能性もあるが、ここまで来たお前たちなら大丈夫だろう。よろしく頼むぞ。
わかりました。任せてください、エアハルトさん。
あの壁の中って本当に同じ世界なんだよね。おとぎ話みたいに実は別の世界だったり。
さすがにそこまでぶっ飛んだ話じゃなさそうだがな。
バシリウスの仕業だとしたら、計画のために周囲の干渉を避けようとしたのかもしれないわ。
逆に言えば中を調べれば隠したいことが見つかるかもしれないってことですね。
そろそろ昼飯時だな。動くためにもまずはしっかり食べないとな。
Yeah, there's no end to what we might find in there. And there's a lot of quests here we can do, I'm sure. Especially in regard to setting everything up. We're finally here. The Lacuna region. This was once Aladiss's capital. And it's up to certain people, it will be again. Alright, let's see.
目的地を選んでください。
Okay, so the previous region, he's using that because it has its own fortifications. That's probably why we saw the Alber there as well. Personal quest right in the city. Mist seems a lot more intense in there, doesn't it? Yeah, and there's quests all around. So much to explore in such a different way as well. And that brings it back right there. Yeah, we'll have a lot to do, that's for sure. And I think the only thing we can do for that is just one thing at a time. And all these requests, there are delivery things, but I do want to complete them at least once with you all, so that is one for us as well. And let's do the outer side first before we go back into the city. And then we'll deal with the mist, because, yeah, it's a big city. I won't be surprised if every section has its own, let's say, area we need to unbound to mana in. If there is any, of course. We don't even know that. Well, we need more thoroughly prepared than ever before. You agree too, right? You seem really fired up, but I do agree with you. Well, the monsters around here are strong. We have to take them seriously. That's right. That's not the only reason. You have been taking on a threat far beyond the usual monsters, and we will clash with them ourselves soon. True. It is scary to think about the possibility of them coming here. That's why we need to prepare for the worst and do our best to have the base in tip-top shape. And so I have a request for you, alchemist. I had a feeling you'd say that, but how can I help? Well, I want to expand the base facilities. You can build some here and there that may prove useful in the future. Okay, that seems doable. I'll get the base ready for anything. Place a shed. I guess we can.
正直これを持ってる時は銃撃ちたくないんだけど。
I guess that will be like extra housing, maybe, possibly.
模様替えしよう。
I thought there would be an actual pre-made shed in here somewhere, unless it doesn't exist yet because we don't have it yet. That's an idea. Because usually when there's a dot up here, that's usually the reason why the thing we need to make. And there's nothing that has that symbol over it. So we don't have the recipe, or we need to build the shed from scratch. Oh, that's fine. Not in a rush. The more we open up, the more we can decide on what we need to have built. Ah, it's you, Yumia. We've finally made it this far, huh? Oh, sir, you seem a little nervous. Well, of course I am. The research team goals are all coming to a head after all. Oh, that reminds me, Yumia. I have a favor to ask of you. Huh? You're asking me? What's with that reaction? No, it's just... You were so harsh towards me back in Lignius. It's nothing, so what do you need? I'd like for you to craft some armor, using alchemy. We received report that the monsters in Lacuna region are ferocious. Our members are in need of better protection. I see. Okay, well, I make some sturdy armor. Do we have some in reserve? Yeah. What do you think? I think they turned out well myself, but indeed, the team members will be pleased to have armor like this. Really? That's great. Do you remember when I said that to you back in the Lignius region? Yeah, somewhat. You said things like, know your place and relying on a taboo is disgrace. I am truly sorry for what I said back then. It may be a little too late, but I mean it. I really appreciate what you've done. The research team would have never gotten to this point if it weren't for you. Not that fear of the taboo is completely gone, something like that won't just disappear overnight. But at the very least, there's no longer anyone in the research team who thinks you're a bad person. It means a lot for you to say that. I really feel like I'm finally being accepted by everyone. So then, Yumia Liessfeldt, I hope we can continue to count on you from here on out. Yes, you can. I'll be counting on you too. Well, that one has been at least done. And of course we're getting items from this specific region, so that's good. I'm so shocked. Look at all these shiny buildings. They're all so big. The tall ones like everyone, don't you? I do too. Play hide and seek here. Sneak, sneak. It's so exciting. Tall one, your birthday Stitch is so fluffy and nice. You've always had it. If it has a lot of memories, it's even nicer. Yeah, all are very quaint and also extremely nice.
確かに。だけど、首都についてユーステラで学べることはほとんどないはずよ。
そうそう。私たちが第一発見者なんだから。
周辺の安全を確認。休息が可能です。
Well, I heard that you lost your memories. Are you sure you're alright otherwise? I see, that's good. Thank you for everything you've done, Yumia. Well, how could such an advanced civilization fall to ruin? Learning the truth is scary, but still. Your tools are so nice. Yeah, what's this all of a sudden? Well, those tools, the ones you use in battle, you know, the ones that spit out fire and lightning. Ah, does he mean my flames and plagics? I mean, jeez, they're so cool. My inner child gets riled up just thinking about them. Your inner child, huh? Oh, they're so nice. I'd like to use them someday, even if just once. If you want to use them that badly, I'll make them for you. Really? That would be great. It turns out all I had to do was ask. If I'm doing this, I'm going to give it my all. Let's just put a big smile on his face. I'm sure we can. Oh wait. It's going for the bigger ones, like Endamentio, Superior Grimoire, and it's the 3rd level, isn't it? We haven't made that yet. Well, then this one is going on the back burner as well. And it looks like we have 2 quests here. Well, may everyone return safe and healthy. You too, Yumia. Well, when I get back home, I probably tell everyone that I got to know an amazing alchemist. Thank you. Do appreciate that. Well, it's great to be the one who discovers something, but sometimes it's best not to publicize it. I respect whatever choice you all make, so let's work hard and see this investigation to an end. Well, thank you all for your hard work. I hope we'll stay in touch even after the investigation is over. Well, I'm sure we are, because it's all one big happy family.
中に1匹残っているぞ。みんな刺されないように気をつけろ。
あれ、アイラとビクトルさん、何してるんですか？
あ、ユミヤ。さっきね、食料をもらったの。ユーステラにいる騎士団から送られてきたんだって。
それで種類と個数を確認していたんだ。
私の好きなパンも入ってたんだよ。久しぶりに見たかも。
昔はよく町の人たちが分けてくれたものだが、ここでは見かける機会もないからな。
うんうん。お店や農地を見に行くたびによかったらっていろいろもらったね。懐かしい。もらい物といえば私あれも好きだったな。ずっと南で採れる珍しい果物。
珍しい果物？
みずみずしくて癖になる甘さなんだが、何より皮が剥きにくくて食べづらいんだ。
そうそう。使用人がやるって言ってもお兄ちゃん自力で剥いて食べてたね。
珍しい果物、それから使用人。ずっと一緒だから忘れてたけど、二人とも貴族なんだよね。
ビクトル、団長が呼んでるぞ。騎士団の集まりがあるそうだ。
ありがとうございます。それではアイラ、ユミヤ、また後で。
あれ、いつも普通に喋ってるけどいいのかな？二人は領主で私は領民なのに。
I don't think they would want it any other way.
調査が終わったらアイラたちとは話せなくなるのかな？
急にどうしたの？
この任務が終わったらそう簡単にはアイラと会えなくなっちゃうかもって思ったの。だって私たちもともと立場が違うから。
そんな悲しいこと言わないでよ。せっかくこんなに仲良くなれたのにここで終わりなんて寂しすぎるよ。
それは私も同じ気持ちだけど。
私たち友達でしょ。立場とか関係ないよ。ここでのことが全部なくなっちゃうわけじゃないし、きっと今後もどんな形であれつながりは残ると思うんで。例えばそうだ、じゃあ騎士団に入ろう。 それでこれからも一緒に冒険して、それから、またやっちゃった。ごめん、勝手に決めつけちゃって。ユミヤにはユミヤの未来があるのに。
そうだね。私の進む道とアイラの進む道は多分違うけど、お互い会いたいって思ってたらまたどこかで道は交わるのかも。
Yeah, because in the end, you are the one that chooses whether or not to continue the friendship afterwards. Because I have friends where I have to travel for almost 3 hours in order to see them. And I might not see them as much, but I'm more than happy to do that. That's what friends do for each other.
私たち調査団が解散した後も絶対に会えるよ。だって私ずっと思い続けるって決めたから。どこで何をしててもアイラに会いたいって。
もうユミヤ、それ天然で言ってんの？
思ったことを言っただけなんだけど。
じゃあ本当にずっと思っててよ。約束だからね。
何それ。そんなの当たり前じゃん。親友ってそういうもんでしょ。
The ruler and the ruled. Yeah. Alright, so we've done all the quests that's in this region. But we still have plenty of places to go here. And lots of them are gathering quests. And I'm guessing it's gonna be gathering quests in the sense of items we get here. Or items we need to make with stuff we find here. Give it a little bit of more of a difficulty curve to them. Which I don't mind. Because if we do, then at least the adventure we get from it, the reward will be good as well. Hey, are you an alchemist? I heard you can make anything. Well, I really want this thing. Do you think you could make it for me? 3 Damascus plates. Sure. Might not be able to make it right now. Oh, I already have it. Never mind. Well, did you get it sorted out? You don't have any of the items which can be given. Alright. That's what I mean. I don't have it. Sure, I hear you. Alright, let's see what the other one has. Meaning we get to the point that we're going to collect a lot of quests that it might take a while before we can actually complete them, but we will. I'm so hungry. Do you have any food? 5 golden... Yeah, we should have that. Now, shittiest wheat I can gather. I can't take enough. I'm forever in your debt. Right. Good. Alright, that's everything down here. Oh, I kind of want to go down that direction and let's see the end of it. And once we do, I think that's where I'm gonna leave the episode for today. And then the other side, we're gonna deliver what we can make, or at least open up the other quest on the other side. I was almost thinking that will there be like a sea at the end of it that we cannot cross? Yeah, the invisible wall we cannot there go through, which is ironic because in games like this there are always like invisible walls you can't go through, and according to the plot there is an actual invisible wall.
坊ちゃんもそう言ってることだし、さっさとバシリウスをぶっ倒すか。
Yeah, it's an incredible, beautiful big field. But there's just not a lot here on the inside. I was almost thinking there would be more people here to do quests for, like build a house, build a ramp, build this, build that. I'll have to see. But this part has been going, and we have here 3 Damascus plates, build a chat. Yeah, we can do that, and we'll see what these 3 will want from us on the next one. And plenty to do. And then we're gonna go into the city and see if we can get rid of these mists and do the few personal quests we can find in there. So for now, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And if you're still here, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and be back next time. We're in a new region and we got a lot to discover. So for now, bye bye.